Hi, Dunluce parents and children. My name is Ms. Jesperson. I teach grade 6 here at Dunluce School. And I wanted to create this video to help you guys. I know we are, school's going to look a little different going forward. So we need to be able to access our Google Classroom accounts because that's where a lot of resources and materials are going to be posted by your classroom teachers. It's usually relatively simple for students to get online at school because when they log into a Chromebook, they automatically log into all of Google's apps. However, from home, that's not always the case. So this is just going to be a little instructional video to help you out from home. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure that your child has their Edmonton Public School login information. That's the username and password that they use at school to log into the Chromebooks. We have supplied that in the envelope that was sent home with your child when you picked up their supplies. Their username usually has something to do with their first and last name. And then the ending is at share.epsb.ca. I've put it on the bottom of this video just in case you guys are having trouble remembering. So first things first, what is going to happen is you will start by logging into your computer in whichever way you typically do. And then you're going to want to go to www.google.com. So here, I'll just open another application window and I'll share that with you so that you're able to see. So in the top, you are going to go straight to Google. So once you're here, we want to make sure that you are logged in or your child is logged in their Google credentials. So over here on the side, you can see that I'm logged in under kelly.jesperson at epsb.ca. That's my Edmonton Public Google account. If that's not the case for you and your child and you're not logged in yet, you go to google.com and then you hit the sign in option right here. This here under the username is where you're going to put their first and last name at share.epsb.ca. So this part here is going to look different for each of your children. Once you've logged in using share.epsb.ca, so I am just going to log in using my EPSB credentials, it's going to take you back to the Google homepage. From here, this is where you can navigate to all of Google's applications that they supply to you because your child is a student of Edmonton Public. Over here in the top right corner, this 3x3 grid, this is called a Google waffle. Kind of looks like a waffle. Once you click on that, you will see all of the applications that your child has access to. This is kind of the best practice to go back here.
Can you come and see me or call me, please? Thank you.
Sorry about that. Your student can go here, and this is where they can access any sort of tool that their teacher has been using. They can access their drive. This is where all of their assignments will be housed. They can access their email to maybe send their teachers a note. And here's where they'll be able to find Google Classroom. If Google Classroom does not exist in their Google waffle, you can also go here into the search bar and you can type in classroom.google.com. Just like that. In fact, all of the Google Suite applications start with whatever it is, .google.com. So say your child is working on a Google Slides presentation, they can go to slides.google.com and it'll take them to that. They can go to mail.google.com and that will take them to their email. They can go to sheets.google.com, which is another Google application, but that's getting too complicated. So for now, classroom.google.com. It'll take them to this page right here. If they have not entered into Google Classroom yet, and this is the first time they're ever going to do it, the next step would be to go to the plus sign right here, join a class, and then here is where the class code will be entered that was supplied by your classroom teacher. It's usually a series of numbers and letters. So whatever your teacher has given you, enter it here. Okay, awesome. Hopefully this helps a lot in getting you and your children set up for this kind of new way that learning is going to look. Once you're done, you can sign out. And then if you have another child that wants to use the technology to get on their Google Classroom, same process. Google.com, head up here, hit sign in, put in their information for Edmonton Public, and then go to classroom.google.com. So I hope that was helpful. Feel free to reach out to your classroom teacher should you require any additional information or help. And I hope happy studying. See you soon.